My first impressions, people. Hello. It feels like forever since we've got to have a little bit of FaceTime. But yeah, so I'm super excited today. We're going to go back to some basics. We're going to talk about vision. We're going to talk about some wins that are happening, some life change, and it's going to be awesome. So don't mind the ridiculous rain that's happening behind me because it's crazy. But kicking off with some of our wins, there's this guy, Matt, and he's a director at this place called Legacy Health Center. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. But it's a drug and alcohol rehab center, and so he's been bringing guys week in and week out consistently to these services. And the funny thing about Matt is he is pretty hardcore Jewish, and so he never actually goes into our services, but he sits in the lobby and he listens to everything, all the sermons and the worship. But what keeps him coming back, because he isn't required to bring these guys to Coastal, he chooses to bring them to Coastal because of the community that he's found there. So he is an example of belonging before you believe. And he loves our first impressions people. He is always waving down our volunteers to try and connect them with these new guys that he's bringing in. And it's because we've created that atmosphere of community and of tolerance where he can be there and not be judged, and we're not going to force him into service, and he can just hang out there. So that is our first win. Our second win was actually something really, really cool. For me personally, maybe 2 weeks ago, we have a new volunteer on our team, and his name is Chris. And Chris was so excited about serving that every single time he walked in a guest, he would run back out and give me a high five and be like, I got another one. And his spirit and his passion for serving just really reminded me that people want more. They want more responsibility. They want more of serving. They want to be invited to serve. And so that just really warmed my heart. So, Chris, if you're on here, you're awesome. I'm so excited to have you on the team. Guys, I got wins for days. I have story after story of the life change of people that you're impacting. Because don't be fooled, you are impacting people. Whether you get to see it up close and personally or not, life change is definitely happening, and you're a huge part of that, so thank you. I want to encourage you all this month to be fiercely passionate about people, to work the steps, be prepared, be focused, be engaging, go and look and find those intimate conversations to have, remember the name, walk through the steps, go take them on the tour, show them around, give them that personal connection that they're looking for when they're coming to our church for the very first time. Be a culture carrier, and most importantly, be the catalyst for someone to find community, purpose, hope, and ultimately a relationship with Jesus. You all are so great. I have unlimited amounts of faith in your abilities, and I'm so pleased with the passion that you all bring each and every week. So thank you guys for that. So if you recall, in one of our videos, we talked about the importance of having focus, where I'm going to focus on our leaders, where our leaders are going to focus on our volunteers, and where our volunteers are going to do the heavy lifting of loving and focusing on our guest. So in leading by example, you might see less videos from me geared towards our volunteer body, because I'm going to be focusing on volunteers. Nope. I'm going to be focusing on leaders. See what I did there? Yes, that blooper is staying in the video. And I'm going to be trying to work on empowering our leaders to empower our volunteers, and you all can be empowering and loving on our guest. So if you see less videos from me, it doesn't mean that I don't love you. I do love you. I'm just loving you in the best way that I need to love you right now, by loving on your leaders, who can then love on you scalably. So anyways, I just didn't want you to think that we didn't care about you, because we do. But yeah, okay, I love you. I will see you this weekend, and I can't wait to love on some people with you guys. So, bye.